Wow, this might be the best looking monitor I've ever plugged into my computer.
At Home with Lucas here. So today we're going to be talking about the Alienware 34-inch curved quantum dot OLED gaming monitor. Yes, people, I finally got my hands on a proper OLED gaming monitor. I am super excited to be putting this bad boy to the test. This thing has straight up night vision. This thing has heat vision. This thing has all of the refresh rate, the pixel density, everything that you'd want and more inside of this amazing, beautiful looking monitor from top to bottom, front to back. This thing is next level and I am so hyped. I don't even know if I'm going to express it clearly right now. I am super hyped to be putting this to the test. This thing is also one of those monitors that people often say can give eye strain. A lot of people talk about OLED monitors giving eye strain, and I think I have the solution. I think I figured out why that's happening, and we're going to solve that question of the decade in this video. Not to mention the fact that this thing has all the ports in the back, so you're literally going to be able to plug everything in. You're going to get the fastest speeds, you're going to get the best image quality. But is it any good? Is it something you should buy? Is it going to be good for gaming? Is it going to be good for console gaming? Is it going to be good for PC gaming? I'm going to figure out a little bit of all of that in this video. So in this video, we're doing a hands-on with the box, quick unboxing and first impressions on said amazing OLED monitor. After that, I'm going to be putting this bad boy to the at-home Lucas test to figure out, is this something you should buy or maybe skip altogether? I'm here for you, so I don't have to waste your time buying or returning. All right, let's go ahead and jump into it.
All right, let's take a look at this bad boy right quick. So there's an image of what's to come. I am so excited to get this thing unboxed. Let's just go ahead and get it out of the box. Okay, first thing that's blowing me away is there's actually a display port to USB-C cable right here that comes in the box ready to go. That is actually quite awesome. Okay, let's go and walk around this bad boy right quick. So the first thing you notice is that this screen is not like any other screen out there. Like, I've never looked at a monitor screen and it just looks so bizarre and premium. It really looks like a piece of glass. That's what I'm getting when I look at this. I'm like, this looks like glass. It doesn't look like plastic or a normal matte finish screen or a glossy screen. It looks like something completely different. At the bottom down here, of course, you have the beautiful Alienware right there. We're going to find out if these are annoying or not. They look a little bit big, but they're also very narrow. So they're not as, they look like they're not going to be as problematic. I think this is all the way up. Let's go ahead and drop it down. Okay, that's pretty smooth. I mean, this is a Dell, so it should be very smooth. Yeah, wow, okay. That is smooth. It's definitely smooth like a Dell. This is a heavy monitor for sure. And yet, look, it locks right into place at any point. All right, let's take a look at the back of this beast right here. So you have the 34, which I believe lights up. And then you have the Alienware logo right there, which definitely lights up. And then it's kind of cool how this kind of looks like it's floating back here. I kind of like that sort of look to it. Very smooth looking. That's what they're going for. Very smooth. Yeah, it looks cool. I like it. And then this piece is actually to cover up the entire back right here. So once you put all your cords in and you drop your cords down through here, I believe, this is going to go on there somehow, like that probably, to hide literally everything. So it won't even look like there's any ports in the back, which is good if you're going to plug everything in and be done. But if you're someone who's constantly plugging things in and moving around and unplugging, then this could get very annoying. Also, no one's ever going to see the back of this monitor with the way I have it set up, so I don't know if I actually care to put this thing on. Okay, this is my current monitor setup right here. This might be the best looking monitor I've ever plugged into my computer without doing any adjustments whatsoever. My eyeballs are telling me this is 5 out of 5 stars, and I haven't even gotten into this review yet, people. I'm blown away, so let's continue on. Okay, so one of the biggest benefits of having an ultra-wide monitor is you can have literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards opened up on your PC at the exact same time. Multitasking is a breeze on this bad boy. So I tell everyone, a gaming monitor is not just for gaming, it's also for productivity. You're going to be able to get so much more done on this thing because of the high pixel density. If you're dealing with a 1080p monitor, you can't do this because the pixels do not match up and the text is absolutely terrible. It is blurry and it's hard to read when you get it this small. But because it's a 1440p ultra wide monitor with quantum dot OLED, you're getting some of the crispiest black, some of the crispiest colors, some of the crispiest text on the market. This is the way to go. So if you have to multitask, if you must multitask, if you can't not multitask, this is the monitor for you. Okay, I knew the gameplay was going to be good, but I didn't know it was going to be this good. Butter Smooth doesn't do this justice. It is absolutely amazing. It's almost like the gameplay is faster than normal. It's like you've never played these games before. Like, it truly is absolutely amazing. And I thought I dealt with some monitors in the past that were amazing, but this definitely is the king of gaming right here. So if you're playing anything on PC, you're going to be totally blown away. Now, if you do plug this into a console, you're possibly going to have some problems. Mainly, most consoles are going to go up to 120 hertz. This is 165, so you're never going to hit the speeds that I'm hitting right here on a PlayStation or on an Xbox. So definitely take note of that. Also, some games will be stretched out to fit the 21:9 aspect ratio because PlayStation, Xbox usually go for 16:9. So simple thing to do is just Google it and you'll find out real fast. All right, let's talk about the night vision, people, and the infrared heat sensor in here. You can literally become super human, basically, while you're gaming. It's quite amazing. I didn't play the right game. I don't think this is the right game for it, but there's definitely games out there where you really need to see the difference between the background and a person. And with the settings on here, you're going to build a game like a super it's gonna be like God mode, people. Like, this is unreal. At times this is perfect, the ability to sense the heat and whatnot, and then you could switch it right here. So this is called night vision, and basically it's going to drop down the contrast and increase the brightness, which is good because you really want to just focus on that little rectangle right there, and you don't want the rest of the game to look completely blurred out and gross looking. So it actually really does help out a lot. And once again, the right game, this is going to be next level. So the ability to go through the settings in here, I was totally blown away. The ability to customize the HDR modes, wow. So if you're someone who wants to game on a PC and you love going through all the settings and adjusting everything, this thing has literally an adjustment and a setting for everything. And I've dealt with some monitors that have a lot of settings adjustments, and usually what'll end up happening is you'll adjust it a bunch and then you'll go, oh, it doesn't even look that good anymore, and then you have to go back and revert. This monitor, you don't have to go back. Every setting looks amazing. I'm going to say that again. Every setting looks amazing. Truly 5 out of 5 stars for gameplay. Really just blows you away. The quantum dot OLED is next level. It is the future. And if you're looking for a monitor that's going to last you for the next decade, this is definitely the one to go with. All right, for all you UFO test people out there, here we go. I'm just going to let this roll on out. I'm going to put on some music and you guys can check out all the specs from the UFO test. So once again, sadly, because of my desk setup, I do not get to enjoy the back of this bad boy right here. So this has some lights that light up on the back, and then it has the iconic Alienware logo lit up back there. But because I never am able to see that, I have to literally pull out the monitor just to see that. That is just an aesthetic that I will not be able to enjoy. But if you have it set up to where you can see the back of the monitor, this thing is very, very sleek looking, really, really nice. They weren't lying about that. Okay, I think I figured out some of the main factors in eye strain with this bad boy right here, and I think it comes down to something very, very simple. This monitor looks so amazing that I actually found myself not blinking as much as if I was looking at a regular monitor. That is facts, people. This thing is so incredible. It looks so amazing. The colors, the blacks, everything about it is just so intense that when you look at it, you definitely forget to blink. And I think that is a major factor in why people are saying, oh no, I'm getting eye strain. That is what I've come to. All right, let's give this a star rating. So let's start off with the build quality. So this thing is built really, really solid. It's an Alienware, it's a Dell. It's gonna last a very long time. The stand right here articulates up and down, butter smooth, and it has the ability to literally just sit in any position. You bump the desk, nothing happens. It doesn't wobble, it doesn't move. It is literally the best stand out there. It doesn't go up as high as some of the other stands out there, so definitely take note of that. If you're really tall or if your desk setup is in a certain way, you may actually find that you need a monitor arm or a third-party monitor stand. Even though this stand is absolutely amazing, it just does not go up as high. Other monitors will go up a couple more inches up above this shelf right here, so definitely take note of that. It's not the tallest standing monitor out there. Let's talk about the screen, people. This screen is absolutely amazing. I thought going into this, yeah, it's an OLED, yeah, it's quantum dot, yeah, it has all the features, it's gonna be good. I wasn't expecting it to be this good. This thing is next level. It is one of those monitors that no matter what setting you put it on, it's going to look absolutely amazing and truly blow you out of the water. It is really, really next level. And just with all the features that it has, the cord management is 100% the best of any monitor out there. You know I complain about cord management all the time. This monitor has it perfect. So if you're someone who hates cords being everywhere and looking all terrible, this is the monitor to buy. The stand down here is 5 out of 5 stars. It is exact. If I could design a monitor stand feet, this would be it right here. It takes up hardly any desk space. It is V-shaped, so it can really just sit. You could put your stuff in the middle. You got your small keyboard. Definitely 5 out of 5 stars right there, people. The joystick down here, I usually don't talk about this kind of stuff, but it is really, really awesome. They definitely hit it out of the park. The little accent light right here, really, really cool. It stays on blue. Just everything about this monitor is just amazing. 5 out of 5 stars, people. This is the 5 out of 5 star monitor. There's probably a lot more out there than a 5 stars, but this is the first one I've ever experienced. It is truly one of those monitors that you'll have zero regrets. You will literally buy it and say, this is a perfect monitor for possibly a decade to come. I just don't see any flaws with it whatsoever. The 165 hertz, I should say, is perfect. Butter smooth gaming. Everything about this is just next level. Blow you out of the park. Definitely worth your time. Definitely worth your money. Buy it.
Woo! That was the Alienware 34-inch quantum dot OLED monitor. Hopefully you enjoyed this review. If you did, definitely click that like button. If you want to join the Adam Lucas family and you want to be a part of this crew, smash that subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.